Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo. I was raised in the silence where the dreams got tested, where every small victory had to be respected. Had holes in my sneakers, but my vision was clean. Carried a whole future inside of a dream. Nobody saw the hours when I stayed up late, writing every verse while I was fighting my fate. They judged what they saw, never knew what I carried. Never felt the pressure or the weight that I carried. I turned every setback into fuel for the climb. Turned every lost moment into something divine. No silver spoon, no easy road to choose. Just a heart full of hunger and nothing to lose. I came up from the shadows, now I shine in the light. Turn the pain of the past into a reason to fight. Now the money and the fame got my name in the sky, but I remember those days when I barely got by. Yeah. Now the cameras flash when I enter the place. People know the story, they recognize the face. From empty apartments to rooms full of gold. From chasing opportunity to watching it unfold. The money moves different when you earned every cent. Every dollar got a story, every check got intent. I invested in my people, gave my family peace. Made sure the ones who stood with me could finally breathe. Now the cars are clean and the suits are tailored, but the hunger inside never got replaced or altered. Because the struggle was the teacher that showed me the way. And the kid with a dream still guides me. Came up from the shadows, now I shine in the light. Turn the pain of the past into a reason to fight. Now the money and the fame got my name in the sky, but I remember those days, yeah, when I barely got by. Looking back at the road, I can see every scar. Every difficult moment turn me into who we are. They see the success, but they don't see the cost. They don't see the nights or the battles I fought. Fame is a mirror, money is a test. Your character decides if you handle the rest. So I walk with humility while the world knows my name. Never let the fortune erase where I came. If the lights go away and the crowds disappear, I still had the lessons that brought me right here. From the shadows to the spotlight, from the struggle to the throne. I built my empire and I did it alone. I came up from the shadows, now I shine in the light. Turn the pain of the past into a reason to fight. Now the money and the fame got my name in the sky, but I remember those days when I barely got by. Yeah. I was just a young dreamer with a word on my back. Walking through the cold with a notebook in my bag. No money for the luxury, no place in the scene. Only faith in the vision, in the mind full of dreams. They said the game was crowded, said my chances were slim, but they never saw the fire that was burning within. Every loss was a lesson, every scar was a sign. Every moment the struggle was sharpened in the mind. I was fighting for respect before I fought for the fame. Building something permanent before they knew my name. Now the city lights glow when I step through the door. I'm the same when they doubt it, they can't ignore anymore. They couldn't ignore the name, couldn't stop the rise. I turned pain into power, turned dreams into skies. Money came later, fame came after the fight. I built my tomorrow in the middle of the night. Now the phone stays ringing, everybody wants a piece. Same ones who disappeared wanna talk about peace. Funny how success changes the way people act. They see the final chapter, never studied the facts. They never saw the hunger when the fridge was low. Never saw the determination when the progress was slow. Now the suits and the meetings, the deals and the flights. The stage is full of people holding lighters at night. Bought a better life for the ones who believe. Gave back to the family that helped me achieve. Money bought comfort, but it never bought pride. That came from the battles I survived inside. They couldn't ignore the name, couldn't stop the rise. I turned pain into power, turned dreams into Now I see my reflection in the windows downtown. Remember being nobody, now they hand me the crown. But I don't let the spotlight change who I became, because the struggle and the hunger created the flame. The cars look different, the clothes got expensive, but the mission stayed strong and the vision stayed endless. If the fortune disappears, I know where to begin. I built it from nothing, I could build it again. So let the world celebrate when the cameras appear. I earned every moment through the blood and the tears. From forgotten streets to the top of the game, I became everything they said I couldn't become by name.
They couldn't ignore the name, couldn't stop the rise. I turned pain into power, turned dreams into skies.
Yeah, money came later,
fame came after the fight. I built my tomorrow in the middle of the night.
yeah. Yo. 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 I came from a place where the dreams move slow, where the streets taught lessons that the books don't show. Had a pocket full of nothing but a head full of plans, trying to build an empire with my own two hands. Every night was a battle, every day was a test. Had to prove to myself I could be more than the rest. They ignored my voice when I spoke my truth. Now they quote every word from the days of my youth. I was chasing a vision when nobody cared, carrying the weight that nobody shared. No shortcuts taken, no easy route. Every brick in my future came from struggle and doubt.
Built from the bottom up, nothing was given.
Nothing was given.
Turn pain into power, turn dreams into living.
Now
Now the world knows the name, the money came around. But I still feel the dirt from the original ground.
Yo. Now the stage lights hit when I walk through the smoke. Every word that I deliver reminds them I broke every chain of the past, every limit they placed, every door that was locked, every wall that I faced. Got a team by my side and a vision ahead. No more counting the coins at the edge of the bed. Now the checks come bigger and the cars move clean. Living the life that I saw in my dreams, but I don't let the diamonds distract from the mission, because hunger was the source of the whole ambition. Money gave comfort, fame gave a platform, but struggle was the fire that helped me transform.
From the bottom up, nothing was given.
Nothing was given.
Turn pain into power, turn dreams into living.
No.
Now the world knows the name, the money came around. But I still feel the dirt from the original ground.
Yeah. I remember every doubt from the voices around me. Every person who left when success couldn't find me. Now they see the results, but they missed all the years, all the silent sacrifices, all the hidden tears. The mansion looks nice, but the journey looks better. Every storm I survived made me stronger than ever. If the money disappears and the fame loses shine, I still own the lessons that created my climb. Because a real legacy ain't measured by gold. It's the story you leave and the lives that you hold. From a dream in the dark to a name in the light, I turned every struggle into my reason to fight.
Built from the bottom up, nothing was given.
Nothing was given.
Turn pain into power, turn dreams into living. Now the world knows the name, the money came around. But I still feel the dirt from the original ground.
I remember cold nights with the city asleep. Had a dream in my heart that was buried too deep. No money in my pocket, just a vision in a pen, writing down a future nobody believed in back then. Every bus ride home was another lesson learned. Every bridge that I crossed was another page turned. They measured my worth by the clothes that I wore. Never saw the ambition behind the apartment door. I was building something bigger than the eye could see. A future version of the person I was destined to be. Had nothing but patience and a reason to fight. Now the same dream shines through the city lights. From the basement floor to the top floor view.
Everything I dreamed, I finally made true.
Yeah. Money in my hand, fame in my name.
But I still remember every step through the rain.
Yo, now the elevator stops where the skyline glows. Different kind of problems when the whole world knows. Photographers waiting, reporters asking questions. Everybody wants the story after seeing the progression. I bought the things I wanted when the money came around, but the greatest victory was lifting my family from the ground. No more choosing between the bills and the food. No more wondering if tomorrow would be good. The first time I saw my mother's tears turn to pride, I knew every struggle was worth every stride. The fame brought attention, the money brought change, but the journey through the darkness kept me mentally trained. From the basement floor to the top floor view.
Everything I dreamed, I finally made true.
Yeah, money in my hand, fame in my name.
But I still remember every step through the rain.
Yeah, now I look through the glass at the streets far below, thinking about the places where I learned how to grow. Every corner had a story, every scar had a voice. Every failure was a lesson, every loss was a choice. They see the luxury, the cars and the lights. They don't see the battles fought alone in the night. So I keep my heart humble while the world says my name, because success is temporary, but the struggle remains. If tomorrow takes the fortune and the fame goes away, I still had the courage that created this day. I wasn't made by the money or the status I earned. I was made by the fire and the lessons I learned.
Basement floor to the top floor view. Everything I dreamed, I finally made true.
Yeah, money in my hand, fame in my name.
But I still remember every step through the rain.
Yeah. Yo, I was born where the struggle put weight on your name, where a dream was a fire surrounded by rain. Had a notebook full of visions and a pocket full of change, trying to turn a little hope into a life I could arrange. Every night I heard the city talking through the walls. Every voice saying quit only made me stand tall. No spotlight waiting, no applause in the room, just a kid with ambition trying to escape the gloom. I invested every hour, every breath, every thought. Learned the greatest victories are the ones that get fought. Now the world knows the voice that they ignored in the past. Funny how the same people ask how long it would last. The price of the crown was the pain that I paid. Every scar was a memory, every loss was a grave. Now the money and the fame put my name in the town. Yeah, but I remember the struggle that built up the crown. Yo. Now the room full of executives waiting on my words. Same dream they laughed at is the one they preferred. Contracts on the table, numbers I couldn't imagine. From the basement recordings to the cameras flashing. Bought a house for my family, changed the view from the street. Put comfort where the struggle used to sit every week. Now the clothes fit different and the cars move fast, but I still hear the echoes of the days that passed. Fame can make strangers think they know who you are. Money can't put you close but still leave you far. So I keep my circle tight and my vision awake. Never forget the foundation that I had to create. Price of the crown was the pain that I paid. Every scar was a memory, every loss was a grave. Now the money and the fame put my name in the town. Yeah, but I remember the struggle that built up the crown. Yo. Now the skyline shines from the window above, but the greatest reward was the people I love, not the diamonds in the case or the numbers in the bank. It was proving every doubter wrong when they said I would break. I turned pressure into power, turned fear into drive, turned a dream in the dark into a reason to thrive. If the fortune disappears and the fame fades away, I still got the lessons that created this name. Because kings aren't made when the world says they're great. They're made in the moments when they choose not to break. From the bottom of the city to the top of the game, I earned every dollar and I carried the pain.
Price of the crown was the pain that I paid. Every scar was a memory, every loss was a grave. Now the money and the fame put my name in the town, but I remember the struggle that built up the crown.
Used to wait. Used to wake before the sun with a weight on my chest. Same coat through the winter, still I gave it my best. Had a dream too expensive for the cash in my jeans, so I paid with my patience, put my pain in the seams. Every hallway was a stage when nobody was near. I rehearsed for the millions that I knew I would hear. They said, slow down, kid, ain't no room at the top. I was raised around struggle, I don't know how to stop. Had my name on the demo in the worn out case. Now the same 6 letters getting screamed in my face. I was late on the rent, but ahead of my time. Turn an empty bank account to a fortune and rhyme.
Now the cameras wait when I walk through the door. Used to beg for a chance, they don't ask anymore. Got the fame, got the money, but I carry that pain. Cause the sun hit different when you leave.
First million came quiet, just a number on screen. I remembered every night I survived on a dream. Called my mother that morning, said go pick you a place. I could hear all the years disappearing from her face. Now the black cars line up when the show getting done. Crowd screaming my words like we speaking as one. Every city got a poster with my name at the top. Every store got the record, every station got the drop. But the fame brought questions and the money brought eyes. Everybody love to win if you remember the tries. So I keep the same hunger underneath every chain. Cause a man who forget the cold might get lost in the flame.
When I walk through the door, used to beg for a chance, they don't ask anymore. Got the fame, got the money, but I carry that pain. Cause the sun hit different. When you leave.
Penthouse curtains open, city shining below. I could point to the blocks where I learned how to grow. That's the corner I stood with a tape in my hand. That's the train that I rode with a notebook and plan. Now the magazines call me the voice of the year, but awards never silence what I still sometimes hear. It's the voice of that kid saying, don't waste what we earn. Every scar was a lesson, every loss got us learned. So I rap for the hunger, for the broken unseen, for the ones with a palate still trapped in a dream. Fame wrote my name bright, money changed where I stayed, but the struggle built the man that the cameras now wait.
Cameras wait when I walk through the door. Used to beg for a chance, they don't ask anymore. Got the fame, got the money, but I carry that pain. Cause the sun hit different, when you live through the rain.
Before the world. Before the world applauded, I was clapping for myself. Had a stack of written verses and no money on the shelf. Cold night, small room, coat hanging by the door. Dreaming about a life I never touched before. They told me find a job, put the fantasy away. But I heard 1,000 voices in the words I used to say. Every rejection letter made the vision more clear. If the road was built on doubt, I was shifting every gear. Used to walk past the venue, see the names in the light. Told myself one day mine gonna shine just as bright. No crowd knew the lyrics, no camera knew my face. I was building an empire in an invisible place.
Before the world applauded, I was fighting alone. Before the money called me, I was building my throne. Now the lights know my face, and the crowds know the sound. I was rich in my dreams when my pockets were down.
Now the backstage crowded, everybody got a smile. Promoters talking numbers I ain't heard in a while. Private flight schedule, black cars at the gate. Funny how success make the whole world wait. My face on the cover, my name on the wall. Used to beg for one meeting at a president's call. Bought my mother a place where the sun hit the floor. Put the keys in her hands, said we struggle no more. That's $1 million moment no accountant could count. Every tear on the cheek worth the largest amount. Fame gave me a platform, money gave me the room. But surviving those winners taught my spirit to bloom.
Before the world applauded, I was fighting alone.
I was fighting alone.
Before the money called me, I was building my throne. Now the lights know my face, and the crowds know the sound. I was rich in my dreams when my pockets were down.
Now the penthouse glass show the city like art, but the view can't erase what I carry in my heart. I remember every meal that we stretched through the week. Every time I stayed quiet when the future looked bleak. Now the diamonds catch light when the cameras appear, but I value every scar from the difficult years. If the fame ever fade and the checks ever stop, I know how to rebuild from the floor to the top. Cause success wasn't luck, it was patience and pain. It was losing 10 times then returning again. Before the world applauded, I believed in the sound. Now they stand when I enter, cause I never stayed down.
Before the world applauded, I was fighting alone.
I was fighting alone.
Before the money called me, I was building my throne. Now the lights know my face, and the crowds know the sound. I was rich in my dreams when my pockets were down.
Used to watch the rain race down the window pane. Empty pockets in my jeans, million thoughts in my brain. Every morning, same struggle, every night, same doubt. But I knew there was a road if I could figure it out. Had my verses in the folder, had my pride in the bag. Walked the city selling dreams while my shoes started drag. Nobody knew the face, nobody cared for the name. So I treated every failure like a part of the game. I was broke but ambitious, that's a dangerous blend. When you got nothing to lose, you got a reason to win. Now the view from the suite got the skyline below. Poor man's dreams made a rich man's road.
Poor man's dreams, rich man's view. Everything I got, I had to fight my way through. Fame on my name, money piled in the room. I came out the dark and made the whole world move.
Now the driver at the curb and the flashbulbs pop. Crowds behind the barricade screaming loud when I stop. Gold records in the hallway, contracts on the desk. Numbers I couldn't picture when I lived check to check. Bought mama the house with the garden out back. Told my brother stay ready, we ain't going back. First class overseas, city names on the tour. Used to knock on every door, now they open before. But I still count blessings like I counted loose change. Cause the money came quick once the whole world changed. Fame put diamonds on the watch, but the time stayed true. I still see that broke kid in the penthouse view.
Poor man's dream, rich man's view.
Rich man's view.
Everything I got, I had to fight my
They see the velvet rope and the Taylor black coat. Never saw the hungry nights when I barely had hope. They see the interviews, the jewelry, the cars. Never saw me writing rhymes underneath broken stars. Success got a voice and it calls you a king, but I learned real wealth ain't the shine of a ring. It's knowing every person that you love gonna eat. It's walking past the place where you accepted defeat. If the money disappear, I'll remember the climb. If the fame lose my face, I still own every line. I may go from the pressure, built the name from the blues. Poor man's dreams gave a rich man his view.
Poor man's dreams, rich man's view.
Rich man's view.
Everything I got, I had to fight my way through. Fame on my name,
Money.
piled in the room. I came out the dark and made the whole world move. Oh.
Used to count every coin by the kitchen light. Mama stretching one check just to make it right. I was staring at the ceiling with a word in my head, writing dreams on the paper by the side of the bed. They said talent ain't enough, said the odds too wide. So I turned every doubt to a reason to grind. Cold walks through the city with my tapes in the bag. No designer on my body, just a dream and a tag. Every label door closed, every phone stayed still, but rejection built a hunger they can never kill. Now my name crossed the skyline in electrical flames. Funny how they call you gifted when you finally get paid.
Fame came with a price tag, money came fast. But the scars on my soul still remember the past. From the floor to the top, every step got a name. I paid dues in the dark just to shine in the fame.
Yeah. Now the lobby full of cameras when the black car arrived. 100 hands reaching out just to say they was mine. Got the suite overlooking all the streets that I crossed. Every light in the window remind me the cost. Checks got commas, gold plaques on the wall. Used to pray for one chance, now the manager's call. Bought my family a future, put the fear in the past. Told my mother no more counting how long food gotta last. That's the richest I felt, not the watch of the chain. It was watching a smile without hiding the strain. Money changed the surroundings, fame changed the room, but the kid from the bottom still alive in the suit.
Fame came with a price tag, money came fast. But the scars on my soul still remember the past. From the floor to the top, every step got a name. I paid dues in the dark just to shine in the fame.
Every magazine cover put a mask on a man. They see champagne nights, never see what I plant. Never see the lost sleep or the fear of the fall. They just measure your worth by the size of the hall. I learned fame is a fire, gotta know where to stand. Money open every door but can't strengthen your hands. So I keep my old notebook in the drawer by the bed. Heavy page like a mirror to the life that I led. If the spotlight go black and the fortune run thin, I know exactly the dirt where I learned how to win. I was rich in ambition when my pockets had none. Now the world know my face, but the journey ain't done.
Fame came with a price tag, money came fast. But the scars on my soul still remember the past. From the floor to the top, every step got a name. I paid dues in the dark just to shine in the fame.
Oh, yo, yeah. I was raised where the rent came before every dream, where the fridge hummed louder when the shelves wasn't clean. Had a pen in my hand and a storm in my chest. Every failure kept asking if I wanted it less. They was sleeping on a kid, I was sleeping on floors, writing 16 bars while they was closing the doors. No applause in the hallway, no crowd for the pain, just my face in the glass and the sound of the rain. I kept building my name where nobody could look. Put my hunger in the verse, put my scars in the hook. Took years for the world just to notice the flame. Now the lights found me late, but they remember the name. The lights found me late, but I waited my turn.
Had to walk through the cold,
had to live, had to learn.
now the money stacked straight. Woo! And the cameras all aimed.
Yeah.
They ignored every law.
No.
Now they celebrate the name.
First tour, first flight, first suite with a view. I was counting every blessing like the rent overdue. Saw my face on a poster in the city unknown. Heard 1,000 voices rap every word that I wrote. That's a long way away from the bus and the snow, from the holes in my coat and nowhere else to go. Now the checks got commas in the phone, never rest. Labels talk millions while the press call me blessed. But I know every dollar got a grave in the past. Every luxury shining got a shadow with cash. So I bought mama a piece before I bought me a chain, cause she carried my dreams when I couldn't explain.
The lights found me late,
but I waited my turn.
had to walk through the cold,
Had to live, had to learn.
now the money stacked straight. Woo! And the cameras all aimed.
Yeah.
They ignored every law.
Yeah.
Now they celebrate the name.
Fame is a room where the mirrors multiply. Everybody see the gulf, you can look in your eyes. Money gave me a choice, fame gave strangers acclaim. Success made them study every move that I made. Still I wake with the hunger of the kid with no heat. Still remember every winter, every crack in the street. Got the rooftop dinners and the tailored black clothes, but the heart of the struggle is the reason I rose. If the cameras go dark and the crowds disappear, I got proof in my blood I can conquer the fear. Took the longest road up, every mile left a mark. Now my name shine bright cause I mastered the dark.
The lights found me late,
but I waited my turn.
had to walk through the cold,
Had to live, had to learn.
now the money stacked straight. Woo! And the cameras all aimed.
Yeah.
They ignored every law. Now they celebrate the name.
Yeah. You know why? Yeah. Used to wait. Yeah. Yeah. Used to wait to the sound of the pipes in the wall. Cold floor, thin coat, dreams 10 feet tall. Had a notebook full of verses, loose change in a cup. Everybody said be patient, I was tired of being stuck. Walk miles with a vision nobody could see. They saw another broke kid, I saw who I could be. Every laugh from the crowd put a brick in the drive. Every night without a dollar taught the hunger survive. I was writing by the window while the whole block slept, making promises to myself that I silently kept. Now the same city walls got my face 10 feet high. I came from watching stars to being one in the sky. They know my name now, they know my face. Money in the safe now, gold in the case. Came from the bottom where the cold wind came. I survived every storm. Now they know my name. First time the crowd screamed, my whole body went still. 10,000 hands raised for the words that I built. Cameras in the hallway, interviews in the suite. Black cars at the curb when I step in the street. Checks got longer, conversations got strange. Everybody loves success when they smelling the change. Old friends call different, new friends call fast. So I study every smile through the lens of the past. Bought my mother a home, put the keys in the palm. She cried in the doorway, I just tried to stay calm. All the money and fame couldn't match that scene. That's the moment I knew what success really mean. They know my name now, they know my face. They know my face. Money in the safe now, money in the safe. Gold in the cave, gold in
from the bottom, where the cold wind came. Yeah, I survived every storm.
Yeah.
Now they know.
Now the rooftop view got the whole town below, but I still feel the basement everywhere that I go. Every diamond got a memory, every dollar got pain, every headline got a chapter they could never explain. Fame put a light on me, pressure made it burn. Money gave me freedom, but the streets made me learn. Never let the applause make the hunger retire. I remember being cold, that's the fuel for the fire. If they erase every poster, take the plaques off the wall, take the cars, take the chains, take the fame and it all, I rebuild from the dirt like I did at the start. Cause the fortune came later, the wealth is the heart.
They know my name now. They know my fate.
They know my fate.
Money in the safe now.
Money in the safe.
Gold in the cave.
Gold in the cave.
Came from the bottom, where the cold wind came. Yeah, I survived every storm. Now they know my name.
Yeah. What's up? No. Yeah. I came from empty rooms where the winter felt long. Had a dream in my chest and a beat in my thoughts. No name on the posters, no calls on the phone. Just a pen full of hunger and a world of my own. They laughed at the vision, said the road was too steep. While they talked about limits, I was losing my sleep. Every door that got closed put more fire in the rhyme. Every note that I heard made me sharper with time. Had holes in my sneakers, had hope in my veins, turning nights full of doubt into pages of pain. Now they scream every word that I wrote in the dark. Funny how a little struggle can create such a spark, yeah.
From empty rooms to flashing lights, from counting coins to counting nights.
Fame know my face, money know my name. I walk through the fire, just to enter the game. First check hit different. I just stared at the page, thinking back to every year I was trapped in a cage. Now the cameras keep flashing when I step through the door. Same people who ignore me wanna know me some more. But I remember the silence when the records wouldn't move, when I had to trust myself with nothing left to prove. Money bought the comfort, never purchased the drive. Fame gave me a spotlight, struggle taught me survive. I put food on the table, put my people in place. Saw the tears in my mother's eyes light up her face. That's the wealth that I wanted, that's the crown that I wear. Not the chains or the cars, but escaping despair.
From empty rooms to flashing lights, from counting coins to counting nights.
Fame know my face, money know my name. I walk through the fire, just to enter the game. Now my name travel far where my feet never been. Magazine covers showing the shape of the wind. Got the money in accounts, got the crowd in my hand, but I still hear the voice of that broke younger man. He remind me every morning why I can't lose the flame, why the fortune ain't enough and the applause ain't the same. I survived every doubt, every fall, every test. Turned the weight on my shoulders to a medal on my chest. If tomorrow takes the spotlight and the money disappear, I still conquered every mountain they said I should fear. I was nobody to millions, now the whole world can see. The greatest thing I ever earned was believing in me.
From empty rooms to flashing lights, from counting coins to counting nights.
Fame know my face, money know my name. I walk through the fire, just to enter the game. Yeah. Yo, rain hit the glass of the black limousine. Used to dream in the hallway, now the lobby stayed clean. Italian cut jacket with the weight in the seam, but the hunger underneath still belonged to the street. I remember loose change in the coffee can jar. Now the numbers move quiet from a room at the bar. Every handshake measured, every smile you scan. Cause the richest conversations never show you the hand. I built mine in the dark where the weak couldn't see. Turned a pocket full of nothing to a private key. Still I walk with the ghosts of the blocks that I knew. Silk suit in the rain, but the pavement came through. Silk suits in the rain, gold lights on the glass. We was built from the hunger, now we counting the past. Money came with a shadow, power came with a name. Still I walk through the storm, like the streets never change. Long table dinners, low voices and smoke. Every laugh sound expensive, every sentence a code. Crystal on the table, city lights in the drink. But I learned real power give you time just to think. Never rush for the crown, let the impatient collide. I watch loud men fall from the weight of their pride. Kept the circle like a period, small and complete. No strangers near the legend, no confusion in the suite. From the train platform cold to the penthouse view. Every floor that I climb made the enemies new. So the curtains stay closed when the numbers get made. Cause the fortune loves silence and the fool does parade. In the rain, gold lights on the glass. We was built from the hunger, now we counting the past. Money came with a shadow, power came with a name. Still I walk through the storm, like the streets never change. Gray morning breaking over towers downtown. Got a room full of wealth, still I sleep with the sound of the old radiator and the footsteps upstairs. Back when hope was a coat that the whole family shared. Now the cufflinks shine where the scars used to hide, but no tailor on earth could redesign what's inside. I'm a product of patience, cold nights and resolve. Every problem got studied, every weakness evolved. If the empire collapsed, I could build it again. Cause the money was the result, never source of the flame. Let the rain hit the silk, let the gold lose its glow. You can take every luxury, still the hustler with no. Silk suits in the rain, gold lights on the glass. We was built from the hunger, now we counting the past. Money came with a shadow, power came with a name. Still I walk through the storm, like the streets never change. Black coat, dragging through the mist by the gate. Used to split $1 meal, now the dinner run late. Gold dreams in my skull, cold facts in my palm. Learn to count every move while the city stayed calm. Elevated to the suite, but the stairs made the man. Had to bleed for the blueprint, had to stick to the plan. Same wolves at the table with a different disguise. I could read desperation in the richest man's eyes. Cash came folded with a warning in the crease. Power brought 1,000 hands, but never guaranteed peace. So I move like the night, no announcement, no sound. Heavy pockets on my coat, still my feet on the ground. Velvet up, heavy pocket city under my feet. Money talking whispers when the circle complete. No lights on the throne, no parade for the crown. We came up from the bottom, now we quietly count. Champagne colors, ceilings, conversations in code. Every favor got a price on this millionaire road. I remember cold apartments with the heat cut low. Now the leather seats warm when the winter winds blow. But the hunger stays sharp, never dull by the shine. Cause the fortune can disappear in a fraction of time. I seen kings lose kingdoms over pride and a lie. Seen a loyal man's name get commercially fried. So the safe stayed locked and the circle stayed thin. Can't invite every smile where the family been. Every dollar got a memory, every stack got a scar from the curb to the lobby, man, we travel too far.
Velvet nights, heavy pocket city under my feet. Money talking whispers when the circle complete. No lights on the throne, no parade for the crown. We came up from the bottom, now we quietly count.
Yeah. Midnight on the balcony, smoke over the town. Thinking about the old days when nobody came around. Now they toast to the name on the stand in the frame, but they missed every winter when I walked through the rain. Power ain't a necklace and wealth ain't a ring. It's the freedom to decide who can pull on your strings. I built mine brick by brick with a dangerous patience. Turn the basement ambition to a high-rise location. If the lights ever fade and the numbers run dry, I still carry the code to the moment I die. Cause the crown ain't the gold or the cash that you hold. It's surviving every chapter without selling your soul.
Yeah. Oh, velvet nights, heavy pocket city under my feet. Money talking whispers when the circle complete. No lights on the throne, no parade for the crown. We came up from the bottom, now we quietly count.
Yeah. Cold breeze drifting through the fire escape rails. Every dream I carry weighed more than the scales. Neighborhood murals told stories without words. Truth traveled farther than the rumors ever heard. Mama kept smiling through the bills on the table, showing me that faith could make the weak feel able. I took those lessons and wore them like a chain, not around my neck, but engraved inside my brain.
Windows never close, they just change the view. Every hard goodbye led to something new. Hold your ground when the world feels cold. Real stories never get too old.
Rush hour trains kept the city moving fast, but every future starts by learning from the past. Some look for shortcuts under flashing lights. I kept stacking patience through the longest nights. Every cracked sidewalk carried footsteps before mine, reminding me that greatness always takes its time. The loudest voice ain't always telling what's true. Sometimes silence paints the clearest point of view.
Windows never close, they just change the view. Every hard goodbye led to something new. Hold your ground when the world feels cold. Real stories never get too old.
Yeah. Years go by, but the heartbeat stays the same. Never measure life by fortune or by fame. If another generation hears these words someday, I hope they find the strength to carve their own way. Every rhyme is another footprint left behind, another piece of hope for search your mind. When the last record spins and the speakers go still, honor lives forever through determination and will.
Windows never close, they just change the view. Every hard goodbye led to something new.
Yeah.
Hold your ground when the world feels cold. Real stories never get too old.
sun cracked the skyline, another page to write. Built my dreams in the shadows before they reached the light. Every brick on the corner knew my first name. Watched the young soul grow without chasing fame. Old benches held stories carved into the grain. Every laugh and every loss carried equal pain. I learned that every season changes with the wind, but a focused mind never flows from within.
Go beneath the concrete, hidden from the eye.
Yeah,
Real dreams don't fall, they learn to fly.
Stand your ground through the highs and lows.
Only strong roots bloom where the pavement grows.
Yeah. The city kept talking through the rumble of the trains, teaching silent wisdom louder than the rain. Some counted dollars, some counted scars. Some reached the moon while staring at the stars. I counted every lesson that the pressure gave to me, turning every obstacle into another key. No borrowed path, no shortcut lane, just another step through the struggle and the strain.
Go beneath the concrete, hidden from the eye.
Real dreams don't fall,
They learn to fly.
stand your ground through the highs and lows.
Only strong roots bloom where the pavement grows.
Yeah, if tomorrow calls my name beyond these streets, let it echo through the rhythm of these beats. Not because I chased what glittered in the night, but because I stood for what I knew was right. The loudest legacy never needs to shout. Truth keeps speaking long after the lights go out. Every rhyme another stone in the foundation I laid, built to outlive every headline and fade.
Beneath the concrete, hidden from the eye.
Yeah, real dreams don't fall,
They learn to fly.
stand your ground through the highs and lows.
Only strong roots bloom where the pavement grows.
Yeah. Yeah. Moonlight painted silver on the tenement walls. Dreams echo louder than the late night calls. Mama said walk proud even when the road bends. Real wealth is measured by the family and friends. Every busted staircase knew the weight of my shoes. Every hard-earned lesson left a different point of view. City kept spinning while the years slipped away. Still I found another reason to believe each day.
When the sirens fade and the night stands still, hope keeps climbing every broken hill. Hands stay steady, eyes remain strong.
Real hearts
Know exactly where they belong.
Billboards promise everything money could buy, but they never showed the tears hidden behind the eyes. I watch legends disappear into yesterday's haze, yet their words still echo through the modern maze. Every handshake wasn't built on trust alone. Someone made it glass, some carved from stone. I chose the road where integrity could lead, planting honest work like another growing seed.
When the sirens fade and the night stands still, hope keeps climbing every broken hill. Hands stay steady, eyes remain strong.
Real hearts
know exactly where they belong.
Now the skyline shines with a different glow. Not because it changed, but because I've grown. Every scar became another page to read. Every setback planted another seed. If tomorrow writes my name across these streets, let it speak of courage every time it repeats. No throne, no crown, no diamonds to display. Just a life built honest, one verse at a time each day.
Sirens fade
And the night stands still.
Hope keeps climbing every broken hill. Hands stay steady, eyes remain strong.
Real hearts
know exactly where they belong.
Yeah, no applause when the mission first began. Just a young soul trying to become a better man. Street corners whispered every rule of the game. Some chase fortune, others chase the name. I kept my head low, let the work speak loud. Never needed validation from the noisy crowd. Concrete beneath me, skyline overhead. Every lesson from the struggle stayed alive instead.
Kings walk quiet, let their actions talk.
Yeah.
Every dream gets closer with another block. Stand with honor when the world falls apart. Real wealth starts inside the heart.
Yeah. The clock kept ticking while the seasons changed. Some stayed focused, others lost their aim. Pressure built patience, patience built vision. Every hard decision strengthened my position. Money comes and goes like the changing tide. Character remains when the rest all hide. Every verse I write is another brick laid down, building something stronger than the temporary crown.
Kings walk quiet, let the actions talk.
Yeah.
Every dream gets closer with another block. Stand with honor when the world falls apart. Real wealth starts inside the heart.
Yeah, I remember every hallway, every train ride home, every lonely moment. Taught me how to stand alone, now I move with purpose. Never chasing the applause, staying true to every principle and every cause. Leave behind wisdom, more valuable than gold. Stories that the next generation will be told when the beat stops playing and the lights grow dim. Respect keeps echoing long after everything.
Kings walk quiet, let the actions talk. Every dream gets closer with another block. Stand with honor when the world falls apart. Real wealth starts inside the heart.
No. Yeah. City never slept, neither did my ambition. Every setback only strengthened my position. Cracked sidewalks underneath the fearless stride. Kept my dreams alive when the world switched sides. Old cassette tapes spinning wisdom through the speakers. Neighborhood philosophers dressed in hoodies and sneakers. Rain on the window, fire in my chest. Learn that every obstacle could become a test. Brick by brick, build a legacy. No shortcuts to eternity. Stand your ground through every storm. Greatness isn't bought, it's born. It's born. I seen fortunes disappear like smoke into the breeze, while honest words remain like roots beneath the trees. Pressure made my focus sharper than before. Every closed window made me find another door. Hands stayed clean while my vision stayed clear. Never let the noise replace the reason I was here. Every rhyme became another stone to lay, building something solid that time can't wash away. Brick by brick, build a legacy. No shortcuts to eternity. Stand your ground through every storm. Greatness isn't bought, it's born. When the young ones ask me how I climb so high, I tell them, keep your head up, never compromise. Respect grows slow, but it lasts for life. Sharper than success that's born overnight. When the final beat fades into the night, may my words still travel underneath the city lights. Not for fame, not for glitter, not for applause, just to leave behind a code that earns respect. Because build a legacy. No shortcuts to eternity.
eternity. Stand your ground through every storm. Greatness isn't bought, it's born.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Morning broke slow through the towers of the block. Every second felt precious on the hands of the clock. I was raised with determination, wore a workman's face, where every hard-earned dollar had to know its place. Old sneakers on the pavement, young vision in my eyes, watching pigeons live together toward the open skies. Every chapter of my life was written line by line, with ambition as the ink and patience as the spine.
Still dreams never rush, they survive every storm. Through the coldest nights, they keep the spirit warm. Keep your focus locked, never settle for enough. Real legends are forged when the road gets rough.
Some chase empty fame, some chase shiny things. I was chasing inner peace and what tomorrow brings. Every handshake taught me something words could never say. Character gets tested when the easy fades away. City lights reflected off the puddles in the street, like 1,000 little victories lying at my feet. Every wrong turn helped me understand the map. Now I'm building monuments with every single track.
Still dreams never rush, they survive every storm. Through the coldest nights, they keep the spirit warm. Keep your focus locked, never settle for enough. Real legends are forged when the road gets rough.
When the curtains closing, silence fills the room. Only truth remains long after flowers bloom. Leave behind a story that the children want to tell about the one who kept on climbing. Every time he fell, the skyline keeps changing, but the soul stays the same. Honor over fortune, respect before fame. Every beat I bless carries pieces of my past, built to stand forever, built to always last.
Still dreams never rust, they survive every storm. Through the coldest nights, they keep the spirit warm. Keep your focus locked, never settle for enough. Real legends are forged when the road gets rough.
Yeah. 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 From the fire came a vision, from the struggle came a plan. Built the future with these hands, never waited on a hand. Every corner held a lesson, every loss became a guide. Kept my focus on the road while temptation walked beside. Steel trains echo through the heart of the night, reminding every dreamer that the dawn follows the fight. Young blood, old soul, carrying hope through the smoke. Found strength in every promise that the world thought I broke.
Ashes to avenues, watch the skyline rise. Dreams don't disappear, they just change the sky.
Step by step,
never backing down. Every king was built
without a golden crown.
Pressure makes character, Never measured by wealth, the strongest man alive is the one who knows himself. I watch fortunes disappear with the blink of an eye, but integrity stayed grounded while the fake passed by. Every beat carried truth through the speakers so loud, speaking for the ones who never blended with the crowd. Nothing worth building ever happened overnight. Every brick was laid with determination and
Ashes to avenue,
Watch the skyline rise.
dreams don't disappear.
They just change the sky.
Step by step,
Never backing down.
every king was built.
Without a golden crown.
Street signs change, but the memories remain. Every scar tells a story that can never be erased. I learned that real success ain't measured by applause. It's staying true to your code through every single cause. When my final verse echoes through the city air, let them say I stood for something real while I was here. The road goes on long after voices disappear, but truth keeps walking year after year.
Ashes to avenues,
Watch the skyline rise.
dreams don't disappear.
They just change the sky.
Step by step,
Never backing down.
every king was built.
Without a golden crown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Started with a dream in a pocket full of hope. Learned to climb higher every time I lost the rope. Cold hallways echoed every promise that I made. Now I'm standing in the light where the shadows used to stay. City taught survival through the language of the streets. Every failure found a way to land beneath my feet. No shortcuts to the summit. Every mile had a price. Sacrifices turned into the fuel that shaped my life. Marble steps to greatness, one move at a time. Built another chapter with every single rhyme. Hold your head high when the pressure comes around. Strong roots grow deeper underneath the hardest ground. Yeah. Every conversation carried lessons I could keep. Some are wide awake while the rest remain asleep. Time don't wait for nobody standing in one place. You either chase tomorrow or tomorrow wins the race. Never let opinions write the story of your name. Only your decisions truly shape the final frame. Every closed chapter opened doors I couldn't see. Now the future feels a little closer to me. Marble steps to greatness, one move at a time. Built another chapter with every single rhyme. Yeah. Hold your head high when the pressure comes around. Strong roots grow deeper underneath the hardest ground. Look around the block, every face got a fight. Trying to turn another dark day into light. Respect ain't borrowed, it's earned through the years. Built from honest victories and surviving all the fears. If tomorrow never promises an easier road, I'll still carry dreams with a heavyweight load. Leave behind a blueprint others can't believe, because the greatest wealth is what you help others achieve. Marble steps to greatness, one move at a time. Built another chapter with every single rhyme. Hold your head high when the pressure comes around. Strong roots grow deeper underneath the hardest ground. Sunrise on the block, another chance to redefine every setback. Carved another lesson in my mind, concrete under sneakers, ambition in my chest. Learned the hardest roads can still lead to the best. Neighbors knew my name before I knew my worth. Now every verse reminds me why I'm standing on this earth. Pressure made diamonds, that's the story that I tell. Every victory started where the broken dreamers dwell. Empire of the everyday, built without a crown. Rise another level every time they count us down. Stand tall through the fire, never let your spirit bend. Real ones write a legacy that never reaches end. Fast talk never built with patience put together. Storms come and go, but respect lasts forever. Money fills pockets, character fills souls. That's the only currency that never loses goals. Every closed door pushed another one apart. Failure sharpened vision, gave direction to my heart. Never chased applause, let the actions make the noise. Turned impossible into everyday choice. Empire of the everyday, built without a crown. Rise another level every time it counts down. Stand tall through the fire, never let your spirit bend. No one's write a legacy that never reaches end. Every younger generation watches every move I make, knowing that beyond this path demands a risk to take. I tell them keep your balance when the spotlight gets bright. Truth shines longer than temporary hype. Leave your mark in actions, not the things that you own. Greatness grows the strongest where determination's sown. When tomorrow calls my name across the city streets, my story lives forever through the rhythm and the beats. Empire of the everyday, built without a crown. Rise another level every time it counts down. Stand tall through the fire, never let your spirit bend. Real ones write a legacy that never reaches end. Yeah. 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 Street lights flicker while the subway keeps rolling. Every young dream started with a heart wide open. Pockets stayed empty, but the vision stayed rich. Learn to build a future from the cracks in the bricks. Old heads on the corner gave wisdom for free. Respect lasts forever, don't sell your loyalty. Every paycheck stretched just to cover the rent. Still we found a reason every dollar was spent. Paper dreams on broken pavement. Faith is stronger than the statements. Stand your ground, don't lose your aim. Only real ones leave a name. Yeah. Cold winds blowing through the avenues at night. Hope became the weapon when the future wasn't bright. Some chase fast money, others follow better roads. Everybody carry different kinds of heavy loads. Enemies watching every move that we make. Success brings silence while the fakes start to hate. Built my foundation where the pressure ran deep. Now the lessons from the struggle are the treasures that I keep. Paper dreams on broken pavement. Paper dreams on broken pavement. Stronger than the statements. Faith is stronger than the stand your ground, don't lose your aim. Only real ones leave a name. Yo. Every sunrise writes another page to read. Planting honest work instead of planting greed. The city's still talking through the echoes of the train, reminding every hustler that tomorrow brings change. I don't need a throne made of diamonds or gold, just a legacy. Remember when my story gets told. Every beat, every rhyme, every chapter I made, built from concrete hearts that will never fade. Paper dreams on broken pavement. Paper dreams on broken pavement. Stronger than the statements. Faith is stronger than the stand your ground, don't lose your aim. Only real ones leave a name. Yeah. Cold nights, hoodie zip, walking through the rain. Dreams wrapped in a hustle. Every dollar came with pain. Present windows flicker, sirens paint the avenue. Everybody chasing something, only few remain true. Mama kept the faith while the lights were getting dim. Told me keep my head high when the odds look slim. Brothers lost the corners where the shadows never sleep. Now their names live forever in the promises we keep. Concrete crowns, we were built to survive. Through the darkest days, still we came alive. Hands to the sky, never fold, never drown. From the city of dreams, wearing concrete crowns. Still hearts, hard lessons carved into the soul. Every scar became a map that led me to my goal. Fake smiles disappear when the pressure starts to rise. Real ones stay beside you, never hide behind disguise. Money ain't the answer if your spirit's feeling broke. Power means not letting all the hatred make you choke. Built another chapter from the bricks they threw my way. Now the future got a voice that tomorrow can't delay. Concrete crowns, we were built to survive. Through the darkest days, still we came alive. Hands to the sky, never fold, never drown. From the city of dreams, wearing concrete crowns. Every block got a story written deep inside the walls. Victory remembers every time a soldier falls. Young kings and queens learning how to stand tall, turning every setback to the loudest wake-up call. Legacy is measured by the life that you inspire, not the chains around your neck or the stacks that climb higher when the beat fades out and the lights grow low. Truth is the only thing the real ones ever show. Concrete crowns, we were built to survive. Through the darkest days, still we came alive. Hands to the sky, never fold, never drown. From the city of dreams, wearing concrete crowns.